Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a really quick tutorial on how I do my winged eyeliner. I am definitely no expert in this, but I know as women who like to do winged eyeliners, it's something that we're always striving to kind of perfect. I'm not sure if it's actually something that you can obtain perfection at. I think practice makes better. Um, but yeah, so I had a few friends who had requested that I make this video, so if you're interested in seeing how I do this, go ahead and keep watching. Okay guys, so gotta take these glasses off. I have a couple different eyeliners actually. One is actually a really cheap option. I'm holding a mirror here, let me put that down. Jessie's Girl, it's like a liquid liner and it has a brush tip. Oh my goodness, I'm horrible at this. Has a brush tip. I have my little helper here putting her hand up. So, ooh, focus, focus. Anyway, yeah, it's a brush tip liquid liner. I kind of like that for every day, and it's really cheap. So, and then I have another one that's a little bit more expensive, but I got it on sale for $10 at an Ulta Beauty sale, and that is the Tarte's, I think it's like Lights Camera Lashes, and that is more of a felt tip liner, and it's a pretty good one. So those are a couple different options. I don't really use like a pencil liner to do a wing ever. I just use that for the bottom if I ever do one. Or sometimes I use a gel eyeliner. So, and Maybelline makes a really good version of a gel eyeliner. So anyhow, yeah, so let's get started. Okay guys, so this is the part of the video that I just have to clarify a couple of things. Basically, what ended up happening is after I taped that first part, I had to stop recording because I ran into a couple of malfunctions with the eyeliner pens that I had. Actually, it seemed like every single one that I had was not working right, was starting to run out of ink. So I had to stop recording that day and pick back up and re-record on a different day once I got a new eyeliner pen. So long story short, if you see me looking a little bit different throughout the video, the reason is because I had to record this in a few different parts. So, okay, on with the video. Here I have an Essence eyeliner pen. It was $2.99 at Ulta Beauty. It really is budget friendly and it works pretty well. So there's the felt tip. Okay, so I'm working on my right eye here because I have already done my left. And I just start out with really small strokes along the base of the upper lash line. You really just want to take your time with this. It's not something you want to do in one fall swoop or it's just not going to turn out. So just kind of very slowly take it along the base of your upper lashes and just make really funny faces as you go along because it seems like that's what I always do. I don't think it helps, but you know. So work slowly with it. Okay, back to the right eye because we're going to work on the wing now. And I do hold the eyeliner pen in a bit of a different direction and just kind of press it up against the side of my eye there, kind of taking it perpendicular toward my eyebrow and press it up against there, and it just kind of leaves a little mark. So then I can just kind of work off of that as my guide and just kind of take that pen inward then from the mark I just made and kind of fill it in and connect it to the rest of that eyeliner that I had already had on my eye, if that makes any sense. And to my girlfriends out there who tell me that they must pull the skin taut in order to get that wing looking okay, because let's face it, we're not spring chickens anymore, at least I'm not. If you must use one of your fingers, use your ring finger because it has the lightest touch, although it is not something that I would suggest if you can avoid it, do so because you can create premature wrinkles by doing that. So I just try not to do that. Raise your eyebrow if you have to, whatever, to get your wing looking okay or to get everything looking okay without having to pull on the skin. And I'm just going back to the left eye here, trying to get it to match up to the right one now. I know the tutorial today wasn't anything too fancy. I don't use tape or anything special to make my wings. I just freehand them. One last tip is that you can use a little concealer brush, put some concealer on it, and clean up around the edges of your wings if you've made any mistakes. That is something that I do from time to time. Okay, so just one last thing. I just inserted a picture because, well, I was having a good wing day that day. But one suggestion that I would give, is obviously you can't strive for perfection at this, but one way that you can get better is just by practice. So at night when you take your makeup off and you want to work on your wing, just quickly try it before you go to bed or whenever you have time, or if you're just bored one day and at home, just whenever you can fit it in. But that is, basically what has helped me. I want to thank everybody for watching the tutorial today. Hopefully this was helpful to you in some way. Girls who were asking about this video, it's not perfection, but it is just how I do it, and so I thought maybe if I had some tips to pass along, I would. I just want to wish all my family and friends a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and whoever might be watching this, a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. It is the holiday season, and not always the easiest time for everybody. There are people struggling and hurting, so I would just say, if it's in you to reach out to somebody or reach beyond yourself and beyond your own problems and help somebody this holiday season, get out there and do it. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye-bye.